I just fought my sister and I feel bad. I 34 female live with my sister 31 female, she has a BF 28 and they fight too much to the point where I have told the guy please go and don't come back the last time they fought and he moved. I love her. But it's a toxic situation to where I have told her she is the problem. I'm not gonna lie and tell her she's not doing nothing wrong. No, I tell her you're the problem and so many times they fight. And he moves out and comes back. It's her home. So she tends to kick him out then regret it. This last time I could hear her from my room telling him why are you still here and he was like just leave me alone. She's like I'm not in your house, you're in mine. So what did he do? He left but then wants him back. When he doesn't want to come back she does the typical I'm gonna kill myself, does all this bullshit and threatens to call immigration on him and whatnot. Last time they broke up I text him please stay away, don't come back. The next day they got back together and the first thing she does goes through his messages and texts me that I need to stay out of her business. So I say okay, move on with my life. This weekend she kicked him out, he packed his shit and left, but today he came over to talk things out. Apparently he was at a friend's house and she called him saying she was outside threatening to crash into his friend's house. So he came to our house cause he didn't want her starting shit at his friend's house. When I got home he was here. And I was like everything okay? He told me what happened, this man is just scared of her retaliation. Cause she's crazy. She came home, he was here, he left with her. So I left, went to the friend's house he was at since we're all a friend group just in case they came home and needed space. Out of nowhere she's texting me because he supposedly took her keys. I text and ask if he has them, he doesn't. She continues to blow up my phone, so finally I go home and find her fucking keys, then give them to her and go to my room. She's now wanting to see my phone to text him. I tell her no, to leave me alone. She's just standing outside my room telling me to let her see my phone. I keep telling her no, she tells me that I gotta leave her home then right now. I told her no, I live here, I pay rent here, I'm not leaving. She said you don't pay rent here, you don't live here, all because I owe her money from when I lost my job. I didn't want to have to leave, so I text him, tell him to block me so when she calls it won't go through, delete the message and give her my phone. And I tell her go ahead, call him. She goes through my phone and somehow retrieves the deleted messages and loses her shit when she saw I told him to block me. She tell me I gotta go cause how dare I tell him to leave. But she doesn't understand, it's for her own good. Trust me, I want her to be happy, but I feel like Noon's happy and he takes her threats too serious and always gives, and he's still like I don't want her to get in trouble or lose her job. He basically enables her. I feel my sister has a bipolar disorder that's triggered more by alcohol. She tends to make up shit when she drinks. Anyways, back to why I lost my shit. She wouldn't leave me alone, wouldn't leave my room. I'm tired AF. She had stressed me enough. She called me over and over cause she swore he had her keys, but the keys were behind the fridge cause he threw them when they fought. Apparently when she picked him up she started driving 100 miles an hour, so even he had to smack her so she would stop. So basically she wouldn't leave my room and kept telling me I had to go, so I lost my shit and threw hands, threw her to the ground and slapped her. But she fought back and still wouldn't leave my room. So I was like fuck this shit, I'm done. I left, took my dog, my purse, my phone, then she was like leave the keys. I said no, I'm coming back for my shit. She then said I was not allowed to come back for my things till I paid her what I owed her. I list my shit and attacked her again, then I left. Currently at my mom's, hopefully she goes to work so I can go get my things tomorrow.